We haven't done it. We're rusty over here. Let me know. Live on YouTube. Hello, YouTubers. Hello. Does anybody see us on the Facebook? I've had a lot of people have reached out and said, are you going to do it over there anymore? Well, they probably have forgotten about me. But we're back over here on the old, we're back on Facebook. I would rather just stay on YouTube, but hey, I will share public now. Let's see, where does that go? I wonder where I shared that to you. Shared to your profile. Good morning, Edward. How are you today, kiddo? Little under the weather. As always, we start the morning grind with 60 seconds of gratitude. Joshua, what are you thankful for this morning?
I'm thankful that today Creed 3 came out.
Is today? I don't know if I've seen Creed 2.
It's badass.
Creed 2 is?
Very good.
I think I've seen Creed. I don't think I've seen Creed 2. What happened in Creed 2?
So in Creed 2, in Creed 1, he fought his old buddy.
Was Stallone in 1?
He was in both.
He was in 1 and 2, but he's not in 3, I hear.
I don't know if he's in
Don't know. Good morning. We got Austin Kepley in-house. He's the guy that recommended we get back over here on Facebook. Thank you, Van Grafton. What are you thankful for this morning? Find something. It's going to be a shithead Ed type of day. I can already tell. Austin, how are you doing today, friend? What are you thankful for?
Doing good. Thankful for
this auction coming up. Austin's got a big auction coming up. I'm thankful it's Friday. I'm very thankful our house is moving along so fast. What are you doing, Josh?
I was
very rude. Get on the damn show. Sitting there listening to something else over me. Is it a Creed 3 trailer? Or to break that phone. What?
This is my buddy telling everybody what his thoughts on Creed 3 was.
Oh, was it good? Hello, everybody. We're back on Facebook. So I've had a lot of people ask. Austin just said, dude, probably don't have near as many people engaging you over there on the YouTube, which I don't. But, hey, I don't care. We're back. We're going to do the show. Today's show topic is, Van, how did we word it? Ed is showing up out of grit. Josh snapped his cold streak.
That's right.
Let's give those guys a...
Get it up.
Come on, shithead Ed. What's wrong? So today Ed has showed up, and he showed up. What? Tell us how you're feeling.
I feel sick.
What does that mean? You look sick, but I don't...
I've been throwing up since...
Do you think you could be contagious? Why would you come in feeling like this, Ed? Today it's a psychological thriller. Why would you come in today feeling, throwing up, stomach problems? Probably got drunk last night too, didn't you?
Yeah.
He's just tough. Drew, you'd be proud of your brother. He's showing up today, fighting through pain, playing hurt. Tell us about it.
I just woke up throwing up.
He woke up throwing up. What time? 5 a.m.
Around,
Why did you come in today?
well, I don't know, I'm trying to...
Tell us why you came in.
Because I know one of the first thoughts that crossed my mind this morning was the old me would have used this as an excuse to just lay in bed. So,
Shannon says you can't help the club from the tub. Drew Kilgore calls this a modern-day Michael Jordan, the flu game. Could it be food poison?
probably so.
But why is this important? I know we're picking on shithead Ed today. He's grouchy. He's not in a good mood. We're banging on him. But we are proud of him because he did fight through and he showed up. Who did you show up for?
Myself
Who else?
and the team.
And for Josh. Did you do it for Josh? He's counting on you. How productive can you come in and be today?
I'm going to conduct...
Are you going to give it all you've got, or is this all you've got?
I'm going to give it all I've got.
What do you think about this, Austin Kepley? This man has showed up. He's sick, but he's in here anyway. He's fighting through. Is it nauseous? And he's probably contagious. Are you contagious? You know, when COVID first broke, We didn't. We came in every day. Is illegal what we were doing. We came in, didn't we, Josh? As a matter of fact, you young guys were so dumb you didn't even believe that you could get sick.
We didn't.
We didn't. Then we finally started getting sick. But the reason why I'm bringing this up about Ed is, I think a lot of growth begins in your mind and how you talk to yourself first. Ed would probably, the first tour Ed did here. Ed, this is his second tour. He came in. What happened to you on the first tour?
I wasn't fitting in as a team player, and I didn't want to do the small stuff.
And then what happened? What'd you have to leave?
The situation, like specifically?
Yeah, what'd you have to leave?
Well, I kept saying the same thing basically, which was,
Why do you have to leave?
He sucked.
He got fired. Okay? Ed got fired, and then Ed, you went somewhere else, right? You were missing the team a little bit, right? How long were you gone?
10 months.
10 months. And then Ed calls me up out of the blue one day. What did you say? Do you remember?
I said that I missed the atmosphere, and I thought that I was ready to...
Yeah, he pretty much asked to come back. And I'm like, come on in here. And he's back in here, and he's got a much better attitude. See, this is growth, what we're seeing from Ed. Because his first tour, probably, I know if you would have come in, you wouldn't have been on time. You would not have made it in here on time. You would have definitely felt obligated to not come in.
Yeah.
That part of you that you don't want to let down the unsuccessful Ed, that one part of you, hey, we can't let that guy down. We got to sit here and sleep all day. But he muscled in. Hey, maybe you can go home early today. Hey, I'm proud of you, because coming in feeling like that is no fun. And I'm glad you're talking to yourself and saying, you know what, I got to show up. And as you do this, you're building these little muscles. You don't become successful with a weak mind, do you, Austin? I mean, you got to develop a mind like this man's, who snapped his cold streak. Josh, why do you feel like you're on a cold streak?
I didn't. Everything I felt like could happen in the wrong way happened in the wrong way.
Very unlucky.
Yeah, it was very unlucky.
I mean, deals that he had verbally agreements with the other agent, much better offers. It was almost like the universe was rejecting your success.
Yeah, exactly.
Like so many things were aligning up to slow you down.
Mm-hmm.
And those are very hard. Those are very hard times to get through. How long did it last?
Probably about a week.
Is that all?
2 weeks.
2 weeks?
Yeah, right. Yeah,
I thought the cold streak was a little bit longer than that. How long was it, Ed?
I thought it was about 3.5 weeks.
Maybe, I don't know.
So today's show,
That's all I give a shit about. It's done.
it's done. Here's the bottom line. Success begins in your mind. How do you see yourself? How do you treat yourself? Do you keep your words to yourself? Most people, their mind takes over, and their words start predicting their failures. You could have been saying something else this morning. Did you almost call in sick?
I did, yeah.
Good. That's even better, isn't it? That's even better. What would have happened if you did?
I would have felt like I let myself.
How would we think about you?
Going back to the old Ed.
It's a bitch.
Ed is considering going back to the old Ed.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I would have said. But you didn't. And look, you're here. I don't know how long you're going to be here, but you get credit for being here anyway.
Hey, he's sick physically now. He's not just sick.
Remember, there was a time you were just unlucky, but hey, you create your own luck. I got a feeling something good's going to happen for you today. Van Grafton, we got to move into a training, but we're back on the Facebook. Should we do this every time, Austin? Why? Well, I don't know. Well, we'll see. Van, shut us down. Everybody have a great weekend and stay safe out.